Hello lads, it's James here from Inside United and welcome here to today's video. It's a review of Manchester United's disappointing 0-0 draw and stalemate against West Ham United at Old Trafford in the Barclays Premier League. It's happened too many times for us to sort of we're used to it now, and it's actually frustrating now to have drew another game at home and to have drawn another blank. Today United did create chances, we had quite a lot of chances, however we never really threatened West Ham enough. We didn't really create many clear-cut chances at all. West Ham, we attacked West Ham today, but again we didn't worry them too much. In the first 20 minutes we looked a bit weak at the back. In fact, actually West Ham had created the best chances in the first half, despite United dominating the ball. We had three good chances. West Ham hit the post twice in about a minute. They had some really good chances, West Ham, in that first half, despite United dominating the ball and looking like they were going to be the team. And actually West Ham looked like the team who were going to score the goal, not United. It looked like West Ham. And United had 17 chances today, a total of 17 shots and 17 chances. Just one of them, or was it two? I can't remember. It was a very small amount of them actually hit the target and tested Adrian in the other goal. Boring, another 0-0. Lingard and Martial went close quite late on, which was probably the closest we did come. But yeah, again, we lack a prolific striker. We said it loads of times. We just can't score at the moment, and that is because we don't have someone who's scoring enough goals in the team. In a nutshell, again, it's 2 points dropped. It's a poor performance. It's boring football again, and we're not clinical enough, and we're drawing another blank. That is what I have to say about it. As I said, we're not clinical. We had 17 chances. We couldn't create any of them. We couldn't convert any of them to goals. We don't have a prolific goal scorer. Not enough risks taken. 80th minute was when we started to throw the sink. 80th minute was when we started to realise, we've got to win this game. We started throwing the kitchen sink at them and everything, and we started to try and go and get the win, but it's too late. 80th minute, they can get all their 11 men behind the ball, and that's exactly what they did in the last 10 minutes. It's the 5th 0-0 in 9 games, and that's just poor. That's really poor. In our last 6 home games, the results are 0-0, 0-0, 1-0, 2-0, 0-0, 0-0. 4 0-0 draws in 6 matches. That's just awful. That's awful, in my opinion. 4 0-0 draws in 6 home games. This is supposed to. I thought Old Trafford was supposed to be a fortress. United of old, teams came to Old Trafford and they feared United. United would always put them under pressure. You don't see that anymore. We don't have a plan B. I'm not sure if we've even got a plan A, if I'm going to be honest with you. There was no difference from that game to the one against PSV a couple of weeks ago, Middlesbrough last month in the Capital One Cup, Newcastle at the very start of the season, where we can't break the team down. We don't create enough chances and we don't have enough energy in the squad. It is poor. What are we doing in training every day? These players are earning how much money and they're not doing anything with them. Arsenal scored 3 today, Leicester scored 3, Liverpool scored 6 against Southampton in midweek. We scored 5 in the whole of November in Liverpool. They scored 6 in one game away at Southampton. That's just the thing. If you're going to be up there, you've got to score goals, and we don't do that. We chose Wilson over Welbeck, then loaned out Wilson, sold Welbeck, we sold Hernandez, we sold Van Persie, we sold Falcao, and now, we didn't sell Falcao, we let Falcao go, even though we could have signed him. We are short on strikers. Martial's on a goal drought, Rooney's on a goal drought. It's just poor. We've only got 2 strikers, both of them are on goal droughts. Rooney's only scored 2 in the league this season. Martial hasn't scored in months. Hernandez is a poacher. He scored 11 goals in 10 of in his last 10 matches. It's poor from United. If we're going to take any positives, it's going to have to be it's another clean sheet. It's the 6th home clean sheet in a row. Only conceded 1 at home in the league all season. The other probably has to be Varela coming on at half time, the youngster, and coming getting a clean sheet. And obviously West Ham, they've beaten big sides away from home. So obviously at least we have got something, but still it's boring. 0-0, bloody hell. Come on, United, we need to change it for Wolfsburg. We can't go in with that same approach against Wolfsburg on that Tuesday night. Thanks for watching, see you later.